Shifted beyond the reach of Nunez, who still insisted on having it, and then was penalised and struggles to control himself. In. Helped him out to a point. Nunez and Badiashile have fallen out. Striding away from Nunez, who left a bit on him. That is worthy of a yellow card. Trafford at the start of November. Home game against Arsenal, last before the next international break.
Allowing Messi to play on the advantage, then lost, and that's why the Argentinian wasn't happy as Piqué goes down holding his face. The referee, oh dear me, the arm was out because...
Hey, you have 6 refs! 6! And no one's here, no!
Good strength from Van der Ven. He's just had a kick at him there, Kudus, and Van der Ven's not happy. Oh, here we go. Richarlison's down, Van der Ven's down. Kudus looks like he's lost his rag out there. And he's not the only one. And Kudus is having an alternative. Eventually, the right decision is taken.
Test the ageing limbs of Silva. Not get the answer he was hoping for. He lost his rag there. Cucurella has gone down.
That's a stupid action from Semenyo.
The yellow card.
Sir Howard Bernstein, whose impact on this club, on this city, on society, 2 hours hence, it will be one of these. No one has scored more than City. A player down.
Yeah, Rodri's gone down straight away, and he's holding his head like he's been hit by Havertz, I think. Just out of the corner of my eye, I saw a clash. Oh, I think he raises his arm.
Walker and Bakayo took it to ball across the channel. The message seems to be tell everybody to stay focused and not get too carried away. Walker's got to be focused now because he's got to chase Martinelli. Able to play it back for Calafiori. Oh, what a goal! What a goal that is for Ricardo Calafiori's first for Arsenal. City caught cold by the free kick. They were reorganising themselves with Kovacic having come on for the injured Rodri.
Haaland was looking to blunder through in search of what would be a winner here for Manchester City.
Grealish finds Gundogan, and Gundogan taps it back. Grealish, no way through, there might be now, there is! Scrambled in at the last! John Stones to Manchester City's ultimate rescue. Arsenal couldn't quite go the distance.
It's a fluid front three as well. An exciting front three.
Yeah, it is, Adam, but they need to score. Otherwise, they're only just going to be an exciting front three. They have to be a ruthless front three. So coming together there, Vinny Jr. And is it Henriks? I don't know. It's just off the ball.
Were you talking to me?
Given the opportunity, I'd probably do that again if he could.
Was there a little kick out? Bernardo Silva on his 30th birthday gets another card. He's at the yellow variety. He sent it back for Musiala. It looked like he struck a hand. The Germans are convinced. Anthony Taylor is... Nothing more than that, but Kimmich is trying to give it home. Correa, only that he took the brunt of that.
He delayed, Sam. He delayed the leading.
Sells with a goal kick. Yates to flip. So to Wood. Fernandez, though. Watching his face.
And a slider.
Continual, one will go. Wood. Chest the ball firmly like a minute. Ball hotly contested inside the centre circle. Yates has a problem.
This is the time, isn't it, where Chelsea...
Foul by Sanson. Now I think Morgan Sanson will be booked. And it's Neymar who has shoulder charged on Campos. He's just been booked, Neymar, and the referee's got a decision to make here. Well, Morgan Sanson was the player who fouled Neymar. The referee looks like he's communicating with his assistants. Neymar's off. It's his second yellow card. And Neymar's
So what's the referee going to do about this? Yellow. Xhaka to carry it and be tripped.
It's not. Musiala trying to make sure that's the case. Carvajal is wrestled him down. He's going to be sent off. In the final act, he was going to miss the semi-final anyway.
Caicedo did well again there. James. Well, he ended up on the deck, but he wasn't the only one.
Yeah, Reece James had a little kick out. João Pedro happy with the challenge. The Chelsea substitute. There's not much there.
Diallo, halfway the way through. Oh, Martinez jumped into that. That was an ugly challenge for the ball. He's been shown a yellow card, but it didn't look good the way he jumped in two-footed then. And Henderson has had too much to say and will feel aggrieved that he's had the same punishment.
For Gordon, who tried to run in off that left touchline. He was being held and pulled. And that sparked a bit of a flurry. Is that going across to act as bodyguard for Anthony Gordon, who can sometimes get a little bit too spiced up? The referee's got a little bit of sorting out to do here.
Hernandez. Forward support. Teo Hernandez. Find any of more options inside. Touch was heavy. The Sassuolo players aren't happy at all. But Milan played on because they felt as though the balls have been exaggerated and one or two.
That's where they want the ball. 95 yards away from the Real Madrid goal.
I think the irony is as well that a man born in
Now Kulusevski, that's devilish! And Son has gone crashing in to Ederson. Romero has gone crashing in at the back post there.
Look, he is a little bit reckless at times, but I think he's entitled to go for that. I mean, the City players are obviously furious, so they're trying to protect the goalkeeper, but...
con Ortega Moreno en la puerta.
Tapped and didn't much like it from Anthony.
No, Doku's right. Doku's absolutely right. Anthony just has a kick at him. Absolutely right, Doku. United lost the discipline. Starts with the captain.
Now Ronaldo, who of course was sent off in this fixture last season, and he got a really bad tackle.
Why is the referee not giving a free kick there? You cannot believe that, Steve. Why is he not giving a free kick? That's disgraceful, lad.
He might have been fluent in Glaswegian by the time you finished with him. Kovacic felt that. Guimaraes gets a Newcastle right where Almiron and Trippier are operating.
Oh, that's a little bit naughty.
So Rodri's now back on his feet. Bruno Guimaraes from the player with the challenge. Walkerson collided with Gordon. And then there's a bit of retribution on Bruno Guimaraes, who was the player that caught him when he was...
Balotelli contro 3, va giù, punizione e
cartellino giallo,
rosso e c'è l'espulsione di Totti, espulso Totti.
En smart aflevering med brystkassen, and offsides og Lautaro Martinez.
Sadio Mane, vital challenge in there by Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah, and look how pumped he is in the way he reacted to Sadio Mane, and he knows as well on a yellow.
Who's only just come on, it's right in front of the Chelsea bench and it sparks something of a melee here. The trip off the ball by Nico Williams, and now Chelsea and Forest players piling in, and Forest have to be really careful with their recent disciplinary record already under scrutiny.
So it's not been short of drama. That's a good challenge by McTominay. Hey, go on, admit it.
Not in the Champions League for me, sadly.
Good answer. No chances taken by Van Dijk.
Canadian's picking on the wrong man there, isn't he, I think?
Focus will switch to trying to win the championship, which should be a formality as Morata goes in on Alexander-Arnold. For the minds and bodies of the Atletico defenders who have worked so hard to plug all of the gaps. Guardiola's involved down there. Correa's been shown the yellow card.
Oh, what's going on here? Cantona getting involved with some supporters. Oh, this is outrageous. Norman Davis, the Manchester United kit man, trying to pull him away.
球迷啦，好開心啦嚇！哇！你睇咧朗尼，哇！朗尼呢個波黃牌就一定係有突㗎啦，咁樣刮我你真係有少少佢真係。
Got us, that really started. But now look at that, look.
Oh my word. Honestly.
You know what's really funny? He stays on the ground all the time.
He tries to pick him up.
He tries to pick him up like a little rag doll. Look, he's got the shirt still over his face.
I mean, that's bad.
It does look terrible. It does look bad, but like, can I just honestly say?
His feelings known. Assistant. Near side. Anthony again. He's going to pick up a booking here. Maybe more than that.
Maybe more. He's lost his head. Silly boy. It was obviously a reaction to not getting the foul originally. See that one.
Dasuma. Ball juggling from Richarlison, which is real showboating. That's what happens when you show off.
Pepe is obviously irritated by his closest to that event, and Neymar is in the book.
Well, I think he just gives Pepe a little shove. He knows that he's not going to get to the through ball, and as Pepe tries to just block his run, he gives him a little shove.
Lovely ball from Alexander-Arnold to Salah. Hand off from the player you just called streetwise.
I mean, he just looks like he gives...
Here's Salah. Still no Salah. And Gakpo. The team out in the park here. The team in red.
Goes in on David Luiz. Action going on. Nacho getting involved.
Sledovat co, že si těhle dva říkají, respektive slyšet. Pařížané už vědí, že Jiře mají daleko. No a Kurzawa teď úplně zbytečně se pustil do Amaviho, oba dva si tam vyměnili. V pěstním souboji několikrát.
Burada işte kendi takım arkadaşı Kerem'le yaşadığı bu gerginlik